What's going on, people? Shout out to Russell Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Def Jam for life. What up, baby? So I posted that in the beginning just to show y'all something, man. Um, uh, there was a video of him talking with her, talking to his daughter. She wants a sugar daddy and all of that, and he was like laughing and giggling. Um, and but hey, you never know with these celebrities. This could all be a fucking publicity stunt. She probably was never even dating that dude. They probably just kissed and was like, okay, thanks for that pic. You never know with these celebrities. I'm just saying. But yeah. So, she was trending, and the picture I posted up in the beginning is, it says, women shame older men for wanting younger women, but don't shame the younger women for wanting older men. And that is very true. A lot of y'all do that. Okay, and I'm not saying all women, and just to continue, I'm not talking about all women. I'm talking about certain ones. Just like how I talk about certain men, but, it's fine. But when I point out some narcissistic shit that certain women do, I'm a woman hater, and I'm angry at women. I hate women, and I got to unfollow him because I don't like what he's saying about women. When I'm not talking about all women. It's like how I'm not talking about all men. Okay? So I spoke about this topic before with my boy Maddox, Dance Maddox, the Brooklyn version of the New York version of Kevin Samuels. You toxic, narcissistic fucking piece of shit, Maddox. Go fuck yourself, you fucking woman hater. You're a piece of shit. Go back to Staten Island because you're not from Brooklyn, you fucking asshole. Shout out to Dance Maddox, bro. What up? You know what I mean? Me feel away. Better cross the road today. I'll do your own dance moves on you and smoke you, bro. Don't test me. I ain't scared of you. Just because you're my brother from another don't mean shit. You tall. That don't mean nothing. I'll fucking kick you in your knee. Fuck you, Maddox. So basically, I spoke on this topic before, and I said it before. You know what I'm saying? If you women, damn, that sounds mad. Now, if a lot of women, okay, a lot of y'all have the preference and the standard that you guys, you want a guy who makes this amount. Okay, so what's wrong with dating an older established man? Can you search up real quick the percent of 25-year-old men who make six figures? What do you think that percent? What's that percent? Did you check it? Okay, you pressed enter on Google search bar, right? What's the percent? It's very low, right? Yeah, very low. What about 28, late 20s? What does it say? Very low still. How about at 35? Oh, it got a little higher at 35. Yeah, because by 35 is when most men start making good money. Because, how the world works, you got to work your way up. Just like how you worked your way up in college. Just like how it takes time to perfect your craft. Which man is going to be 25 making over six figures a year? Or even be a fucking millionaire? Unless he comes from a very rich family, or unless he did something on the internet. He went viral at 16 on the internet, and he knew how to do shit. Just there's ways of making big time money on the internet, but you got to be very smart. Or like Logan and Jake Paul, those brothers, when they were fucking millionaires by the time they were 21. Date those type of men. But of course, those type of men, they have standards too. And being that young with that amount of money, you're not going to be the only one. This is a reality a lot of you don't like to accept. Some of y'all do, but a lot of y'all don't. So what is the issue with dating an older man? If you want to be treated like a prince, if you want princess treatment, I want princess treatment, yes. Most dudes in their 20s can't even afford that. And if you're in your 20s and you can't really afford that and you're trying to chase one of these girls, you're dumb. Stop doing it. Stop doing it, youngin'. Okay? Don't try to change someone who's already made up their mind. The only way you can change someone is if they change within themselves. That's why I don't, it's so funny when people say that I'm mad at women. I'm not mad. I accept reality for what it is. But what I don't like is when you take your reality, your delusional reality, and try to bring it into others' reality. Because your truth, my truth, ain't your truth. Facts. Don't try to bring your shit to us. Okay? I understand what comes with the 10 out of 10 Instagram baddie. Y'all want the motherfucking top. Y'all want the high flyers. Go ahead. Motherfuckers like me ain't mad. Does it look like I lose sleep because I can't sleep with a chick who looks like Brittany Renner? Do I look like I lose sleep because motherfucking Megan Good don't want to fuck me? I'm just using Megan Good as I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say that y'all the same, but do I look mad that, I don't know, a real hot OnlyFans chick or only porn star don't want to deal with me? No. I accept it for what it is. I'm an average looking motherfucker. And I'm an average earner. So it is what it is. I'm not out here trying to chase the fucking hot chick in the club. I'm gonna tell you like this: when I used to go out a lot, I'm not trying to choose the hottest girl in the club because I know what comes with it. And it sucks to say it. I'm not saying every single one of y'all, because there'll be some hot chicks who don't give a fuck about how a guy looks or how much he makes. But we kind of do put that shit. We put y'all in the same category, especially if you that one hot girl that's around a group of hot thoughts. I'm sorry to say it. You may not be. Oh, I'm not the thought of the group. Okay, but guess what? I'm going to assume because you with them, I'm not going to talk to you. Because I see what kind of girls you hang around with, and I'm sorry. I'm going to assume that you want a dude who's making the most money. So I don't even try it. I don't even try it. I don't. But I've been seeing, I spoke about this before, but y'all mad because older men want younger women. I'm going to tell you like this. The majority of older men that I know that are dealing with younger women, they never even approached them. They didn't approach the younger woman. Oh! And yes, y'all do know I know a lot of people, right? Just because you see 25,000 don't mean I'm known by more than that. Some of the big time Instagram content creators, they know who the fuck I am. But they just don't follow me for certain reasons because I guess I'm not even that controversial. But, people know who I am, but they just don't, what I mean? I guess I'm not doing certain things to get that attention. I'm not stooping to certain levels to get that attention. That's fine. And I'm never going to do that anyway. But I know a lot of people, y'all do know that. Connecticut ain't a big fucking state. Okay? A lot of y'all open up to me about shit I never asked y'all to open up to me about. A lot of y'all girls friend zone me when I never asked you to friend zone me. I never wanted you to consider me a friend. But y'all keep going off messaging me about your fucking issues, about your fucking daddy issues, about your man issues, about your fucking 5 boyfriends that you can't make settle down when they know what the fuck you doing. Okay? A lot of y'all go open up with me about dating that older man who's spending money on you, who's married, who's having issues with his wife, but he's not leaving his wife because he's playing the game with you because you're a fucking dumbass. Because you're fucking stupid. Y'all crying over a man who keeps telling you he's going to leave his wife and he never does it. Because he has a lot of options. And y'all keep going back because he's spending money on you. So... like, it's fucking hilarious. Y'all snitch on yourselves. And y'all do it with motherfuckers like me because you think we want to be your friend. And we actually don't give a fuck about you. And I don't, not saying, well, that's kind of harsh. I mean, it's cool to be acquaintances. I'm not saying that, I have female friends, but I got real female friends. And I got no problems being cool with females. I don't. But I don't ask for you to open up to me. I don't. And y'all do it. And I'm using some of the stories that I've been told over the years, and I'm not telling who it is. It's your choice to unfollow me, and if you do, just know I'm not telling the people who it is. I'm not telling them your name. I'm just, you know what I mean? Again, y'all want established men. Y'all want dudes who have all of this money who can give you the princess treatment. The princess treatment. I want to be treated like a princess. And another thing about that is you want princess treatment, but then you want queen treatment. So which one is it? Queen or princess? Because from my understanding, a queen is higher than the princess. So one day you're a queen, the next day you're a princess. I need help. I need help to understand. So again, with these podcasts and these women that are going on here, y'all, the older dudes want someone that they can manipulate. Okay, again, I'm not saying that that's not true. Okay, I'm not saying that's not true. But who's gonna spend that money on you? Who's gonna take you on these lavish trips? Take you on the yacht in Miami, take you to Dubai, take you to fucking Fiji and Bora Bora and fucking Hawaii. Who's gonna take you there? Not no motherfucking 26-year-old dude who just graduated college. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, he can't afford it. And y'all know that. So who are you gonna take you out and spoil you? The older man. Because the older man has the resources to do that. And it's so funny. Y'all are so mad that older men are dealing with younger women. When those older men were younger, who was rejecting them? Who were those men going after? I'm going to tell you like this. When I was 21, who do you think I was going after? Women in my age group. Women in my age group. And who rejected me the most? Women in my age group. Who accepted me the most? Older women. Because they knew what the fuck they wanted. And what was it? A friend with benefits. So I got rejected by women in my age group in my early 20s. Now that I'm 36, the same women in my age group now want me. Why the fuck would I want those women who are in my age group and y'all were the ones rejecting me 10 plus years ago? And you know what y'all gonna say? Y'all gonna say, oh, we can't move on. No, I did move on. I don't want someone who was in their early 20s getting pumped and dumped by everybody, okay, in the neighborhood in your whole 20s. Now that you got used and abused, and shit even worse, y'all got a kid or two by a baby father or two, and you want us to accept that now. Now that we done worked our ass off, got rejected by y'all, now we have to accept it. And it's so funny. Y'all talk about, oh, body count shouldn't matter. Just like that one girl that went viral. Y'all was sharing it. It's like body count shouldn't matter. All you insecure guys. No, we're not insecure. We actually secure. Because we're not going to settle with something that done rejected us. Now they want us after we done fucking worked hard for it. You wasn't there when I was killing myself. When I was busting my motherfucking ass. With no help. Now you want to come in after I done did all of this by myself. And you want to come in and have what I worked hard for. And God forbid you get back into one of your moods again after you hit a midlife crisis. I'm going to tell you like this. Guys aren't the only one with a midlife crisis. A lot of women have that midlife crisis shit too, where they go back and they miss the attention that they had when they was in their early 20s. Yeah, let's talk about that. A lot of y'all do that too. And God forbid we get divorced. Now you're going to take the shit that I worked for when you wasn't even fucking there. And then you wonder why guys act like the way they do right now. And I'm not saying it's right to fucking play women, especially women that don't deserve it. But a lot of y'all do deserve it. A lot of y'all is getting the karma that y'all deserve. Because when you was in your early 20s sleeping with married men, it was no problem. Now it's a problem because you're in your mid-30s and you're single. Because your time is up. It's the young girl's time now. It's the young girl's time now. And I'm going to tell you like this, the dudes that had to work for what they had to work for and they wasn't getting that appreciation when they was in their 20s, okay, and they were single, barely getting attention from women. Now that they're in their late 30s, early 40s, they going to, y'all mad at the passport bros. Do you blame them? Because guess what? They ain't got to pay for much to get girls that look just as good as you. But you girls here in the U.S. think that a motherfucker needs to spend $1,000 on you in a day. Them girls over there, you give them 50. Yeah. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? And a lot of y'all on OnlyFans complaining about dudes going to fucking Colombia and Thailand. Well, you know, Thailand. I know we have the joke about that. They're going to Brazil. They're going to these countries. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying that it's right. Okay? But they go in there and the money that they dropping just to have fucking 5 girls on them. Okay, trust me, I know the stories. I see it all. I hear it all. These dudes are having 5 girls for a whole week for the amount that American girls are asking for. Let's just keep it a stack. I mean, what deal are you going to take? Are you that dumb? You think I'm going to spend $1,500 a week or $1,500 for 3 days on one when I can have 5 in another country? Are you fucking stupid? I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's right, but let's do business. So y'all mad at these dudes who don't want you because you didn't want them when you were 22. Why the fuck would I get with someone 14 years later who rejected me after you done got fucking slutted out and flued out by all these men? You were sleeping with old raggedy men. Now that I'm 40, well, I'm not really, I'm just saying. Now that I'm 40 and you want to spin the block because we know that trend too. We spinning the block, fellas. We coming back. Keep spinning the block. You're going to be spinning the block for a long time. Because the same dudes that you rejected, unless he's a very insecure, fat, low confidence man, he's not going to fucking, I hate to put fat in there, but it is what it is. I'm showing the statistics on it. The dudes that are going to accept that are the ones that are very insecure. The dudes who smartened up and who are stronger and not weak, they're not going to accept that spin the block shit. Shit, they might even fuck you. We might even fuck you. But now you, oh, I don't fuck on the first date no more. Oh, I don't suck dick no more. So you were sucking all this dick. Now you don't suck dick no more? Now you want me to take you 40 pounds heavier. Used up. And now you don't suck dick no more. You got to be smoking shit. You got to be smoking shit laced with fentanyl. And this is the shit that we talk about. The nonsense. And y'all point the fingers at men as if we're fucking stupid and this and this. There's a lot of stupid men out there. And I'm not saying I'm the smartest, but y'all snitch on yourselves. And then when that shit is used back against you, you want to fucking play victim. Y'all shame the fucking dudes who want younger women. But when you were younger, who were you fucking and who were you sucking to go take them trips to Cancun and Miami and go on those yachts? And you was taking those pictures by yourself or with your girls. Who was taking that picture? Who was taking that picture? I mean, we know the story anyway. But ain't no fucking young dude in his 20s taking you on these vacations unless he comes from a very rich family and he's using daddy's money or his family's money. I just don't get it. I just do not get it. If you want an established man who's making this, if you want a dude who's making this amount of money, go for older. And maybe tell him it's not going to be forever. I just don't know what to tell y'all. I don't. And I don't know what y'all expect. I just don't get it. Most dudes is not making this money at 20 years old or even in the late 20s. Stop shaming older dudes for wanting younger women when y'all were the ones rejecting them. All y'all older women on these podcasts mad because they don't want you. You should have chosen when he was 25, but you didn't. You chose the older guy. You chose the richer guy. You chose the guy who was more fun. You chose the guy who could take you out on vacations. And now that your time is up and it's the young girl's time, don't be upset. Because you were sleeping with married men, okay, the older men that wanted younger women. And it wasn't a problem then. Now it's a problem. Now it's a problem because now you got to that age and you see how lonely you are now. Now you know how it is to be lonely. And the same men that you rejected, calling them broke and bums and oh, these dudes have no ambition. No, it's not that they don't have no ambition. They're working towards that goal. You can't just get $1 million thrown at you out of thin fucking air. Y'all mad because these dudes ain't got fucking millions of dollars. This is the reason why y'all mad. And then y'all call us bums and not ambitious. No, you're mad at yourself. Stop calling us bums and we're not ambitious because we're working our asses off. We're not bums. You're just insecure. Now let's talk about insecurities. You call us insecure. Y'all insecure and angry at the world because you don't have a 6-foot millionaire. Because the world isn't everything that you want it to be. You're not getting your way all the time. And then we talk about dudes being entitled. Y'all entitled. A lot of y'all females are entitled. A lot of y'all women are entitled. A lot of you fucking immature fucking idiots are very entitled. And then y'all young girls with these OnlyFans complaining about older men. Oh, it seems kind of predatorial. Let me tell you something. The majority of your OnlyFans customers are fucking older men. The dudes who are spending money on you the most are older men. And if you're a younger chick on OnlyFans and you're dealing with and sleeping with older men for content, okay? Because there was a few of those girls, okay, on these podcasts who have OnlyFans and people had video proof of them sleeping with older men on their OnlyFans. Thank you for contradicting yourselves because y'all are the type that other girls are sharing talking about older men are predators when you're sleeping with them. You're sleeping with them for money. You're contradicting yourselves. When y'all get flied out to Miami and taking these lavish vacations, oh, this guy took me on this vacation. How old was he? Yeah, 10 plus years older than you. Yeah, the same men y'all call predators are the ones that are spoiling y'all. Y'all ungrateful. I mean, y'all so ungrateful. And then y'all wonder why you're still single. You're an alpha female. Oh, that's another thing. Please, if you're an OnlyFans creator and you sleep with all these type of men, stop calling yourself an alpha female. Please stop doing that because you're not. You're not. Just because you're making the money doesn't mean that you're an alpha female. You're not. I just had to say this. I had to make another video. I don't know how viral this will go because it's over 20 minutes, but I'm tired of the hypocrisy. I'm tired of you fucking dirty, dusty women like this. The dirty, dusty women like this. The dirty, dusty hoes talking shit about older men wanting younger women and you're fucking sleeping with them for money. They're predators, but you're sleeping with a predator, right? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Man, all I know is y'all got the game fucked up and y'all gonna be single for a very long time. Good luck. And if you watch this video, thank you. Like I said, I'm always down to go live with anybody and talk about it. If there was anything I missed, we could talk about it. Anyway, thanks for watching.